about it until I heard about it from somebody else. I forget who they beat, who Danny Sheik beat. That was pretty good, but I was very impressed by that.
Well, maybe, you know, some shades from Diggle's Slow King from earlier. Hopefully a little bit closer for Iowan's sake.
Yeah, I would really hope so. I really don't want that car ride home if he loses to DannyPhantom here. But like I said, I mean, in a similar case, I think O's also happy to make it out on winner's side because I don't believe he was projected to, the same way that a lot of us in Iowa were not projected to, except Slow King, our Lord and Savior.
Do you just want to say it's a slept-on region? Can we just get this out of the way? We're not a flyover state.
I mean, what can I say, man? Hey, I mean, like I said, I think only two or three of us were projected to make it out, and then we had 6. All I'm saying, 2 of those people were not even PR'd, not even really that close to being PR'd. Me and Tato the Peach. All I'm saying. But I mean, as you can see now, I guess it's not going to be worth very much if Ben O kind of keeps playing the way that he is, because Danny's gotten a lot off these past couple openings.
I mean, that first stock, he took, I think, 1 laser, 3%. Great little jump out there. I feel like the more that you watch Melee, the more you see, you know, doing nothing is doing everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I say this so frequently, but, like, if you are not throwing out a move, it means you can throw it a move.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right? So you just have to constantly be threatening, and oh, God, that was scary.
Yeah, always. No, the person I actually think about the most is Nakama Man, the Marth main.
Oh, my God,
he is the ultimate wait for you to do something player. He will gladly stand in front of you and just wait for you to throw out a move for 5 whole seconds if he has to.
And shout out to Nakama Man. He actually taught me that saying.
Did he really?
Yeah, if you do nothing, you can do anything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, he when I was watching him at Wisdom and he beat Squid and a few other very good players, it was kind of just like the ultimate form of that, because he was just doing that the whole time. Power shield, 1 laser, wait, that's whatever the approach option is. It was incredible.
Well, I mean, I'm still just watching Danny as we've been talking about this, and it's the same thing where I feel like the percent of move that he hits is really high. That's actually a stat that I would love to see being able to pick up with on Slippy. Is what, you know, how many moves do you throw out and like what percent of them are actually hitting?
Yeah, it's all about that efficiency.
But it isn't, right? Because you can, you know, shadow box, right? You can throw out tons and tons of hitboxes. As long as you're not getting hit back, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly,
and so that it's a very reasonable way of playing. But it's kind of cool just to see, you know, who actually is the person that always throws out a hitting move.
Yeah, absolutely. No, and as we say that, he's kind of just throwing out hitboxes here, seeing what O will run into, and O's getting a little bit of a conversion off of it, but I mean, 3 stocks to 1, you know, very unfortunate. You know, he's got quite the comeback to mount if he wants to get anywhere here.
I mean, Danny's just looking insane.
Yeah, he's very solid. I believe he was the 3rd seed going into this. I think it was Skrza 1, Slow King 2, and then Danny might have been the 3rd.
Little bit of a baby double jump at the end just to get out there. That was 2 different stocks, 2 shines on the edge. And remember, the bird up B does not have active hitbox frames.
Yeah, that's a common misconception, because you get afraid of kind of getting hit by the fire on that, but it just doesn't happen.
And that's why we use Chrome.
That is why we use Chrome. I can't believe that. That was really good.
I'm glad that you thought so.
Yeah, no, that was super solid. So O going with Battlefield here. I think this is also somewhat of a comfort pick for him, because he's looking a little bit lost right now. I'm going to be 100% honest. That's my boy, but he is, you know, just kind of getting opened up off of every little neutral interaction and getting hit for, you know, 80 to 100 to the whole stock this entire time. So, you know,
a little bit of a wait from him though. You know, pulling out some patience.
Yeah, I would say that's actually big progress for him. I think he doesn't do enough waiting, because, you know, being a spacey in this matchup, all you kind of want to do is run at each other. You want to throw out the moves constantly, but, you know, just waiting for a dash dance and then reacting to it. You see he did a little baby walk forward.
I think he was trying to push him off.
Yeah, he was trying to do that, and then he reacted to the tech. Unfortunately, did get the shine, but I think the decision making was still there. So you always have that for Fox Falco.
I mean, the second stock has looked a lot better, but once again, you know, 2 stocks down. That first one, he got 22%.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, oh, nice little power shield.
Yeah, there we go. And he cleans it up off that. Wow.
I just feel like whenever Danny gets a hit, he's able to take it so much further.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think every stray hit that O is getting, he's not able to capitalize off of nearly as well. And every time Danny gets one, it's just almost the entire stock, like I said. So, I mean, right there, that's a shine out of shield, and he almost set up an edge guard for it. Luckily, O having the awareness to recover early, so he wasn't able to get the timing on it, but it was still scary. kind of feeling each other out here. And then one shine. And like I said, he just DIs out, gets the tech.
This is good,
though.
Okay, O.
Get a little saucy. Put him on Team 7 clip, you know. Even if we lose the game, we still got the Twitter clip. That's what really matters here.
I mean, that's the one thing in this matchup that I love watching is just how ridiculous can you find, what ridiculous strings can you find?
Yeah, the punish game is always super cool to be able to watch, and then sometimes you just get, one throw into an up smash, and it's just that easy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he had to build up 100% first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He put in the work.
He did put in the work. But
hold up, work
work here.
Work him.
There.
No jump. One more laser.
Oh, that's a nice try.
You gotta throw that second laser out.
4-9 combo. Oh, he DIs out of it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, O definitely looking more solid here. I think he's starting to understand what he needs to do to hit his punishes a little bit better.
He was down 2 stocks to 4.
Yeah, he almost got 4 stock last game, and now he's, on last stock, low percent. Very, very doable. Very, very doable. I think if he takes this here, this could be a big momentum swinger, for sure.
I think it's more of a mental shift.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just kind of proving to yourself that you are able to do it and that it's not just an insurmountable task is always the biggest thing.
Well, I mean, even if you lose right now, it's like, dang, I could have done it, but at the same time, I made a huge comeback. I made the adaptation. I figured out what I'm doing wrong. I implemented new strategies. And hold up. Oh!
That was a great shot on the laser. I'm a little bit sad that we weren't able to finish the edge guard there.
Oh, the net play! The spaghetti!
They're both so nervous. Oh, gosh. Okay. The raw Randy forward smash on the shield.
I was going to say is, you gotta wait, because DannyPhantom's been looking, poised, but his armor's cracking, right?
Yeah.
That F smash was the big crack that you're waiting for.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Where they're like, oh, just die. Just get off my stage. And you're like, you've fallen right into my trap.
And he did take it, but just barely, Last stock, high percent, up 2-0.
Dude, run it back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's not a bad call at all.
No, you were doing so good on Battlefield.
Yeah, I do not agree with this. I actually think Danny is going to do pretty well here. I think he gets a lot more off of his follow-ups and will be able to kill off the top earlier. I guess we'll have to see, but, it's already 60. So, the single hit into a... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Danny's got those.
All right, but on the conversely side, DannyPhantom's looking for his own adaptations. He understands that O almost made this comeback.
Yeah.
If you're SM right now, what are you picking up on? What has O been doing that you're like, I gotta shut this down?
Yeah, I think Danny's realizing he needs to play a little bit more defensive because O has a very strong willing ability to just kind of run at him, get a shine out of it like you just saw there. But now you can see a little bit more that he's angling the shield. He's waiting on a high dare on it to see if he can get, a reversal off of that, which is always good to see because, I mean, solid edge right there. But in a lot of the neutral openings, it feels like he's just been kind of running it.
I mean, it's 3 stocks apiece. Unlike the Sheik Ditto we just saw, this is a matchup where I feel like percent really matters a lot less.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, kind of like what we've been talking about. Off of one opening, you can get X amount of percent, no telling what it might be, and you can just even it up or even take the stock just like that.
And I feel like both characters have, reasonable give opportunities. Obviously, Fox, a little bit more.
yeah. Maybe there's one move that I think is pretty good about that. I don't remember which one it is.
But, Falco with lasers can throw Fox under just like this. This is a 41% gimp. Don't tell me that he can't do it, because he can.
Yeah. No, if you get the high double jump there and then you're able to recover off of it, you can definitely make it happen that way. Low reverse bear there to set it up. Shine spike, there we go. But he was at 158, so, almost
pretty
a halftime.
Darn even.
Yeah, almost a halftime. 7% on Danny, but,
Oh, you know about halftime?
Pretty even. Oh, I was told about halftime.
You were told? Okay,
I told Iowa people I was going to be on commentary with you, and they said you got to bring up halftime. You're going to commentate with that.
Appreciate it. I wasn't going to say anything because it wasn't there, but...
Yeah, no, I've known about halftime. Don't worry. But now, unfortunately, it's looking like we're going into the third quarter here because Danny's getting a pretty solid opening off this stock, and that should be... Ooh, doesn't get the second shot off of it. Okay.
115, this is up throw, up smash,
yeah.
Or up air,
Yeah, up throw, up air there is going to be good, of course. I mean, on Pokemon, it feels like you can kill off the top at about 14, so, I'm not too sure on the percents, but I know that up air is going to kill there for sure.
This is where O's got to turn it on.
You're seeing he's starting to adapt a little bit. He's doing a little bit more aerials in place, starting to do waiting lasers more instead of just, going in with a high dare. But, it might be a little too late because he is still down a full stock.
It's just so tough in a tournament setting. You're thinking like, oh, this is my winner stock. Right now I gotta find it. Oh god, now I got hit again. Wait, now I'm off stage. Okay, I can do this, right?
Yeah.
I can still do this. I just need to find a back air right now.
Yeah, yeah, and then you're fishing for that back air, though, is the thing. You got to make sure that you're not, willing to throw your entire stock away just to get that kill.
Yeah, now there's some hope melee, a couple F smashes. I mean, it's there, it's possible.
It's always possible.
We saw a nice 50% gimp earlier, but you need to find a good, juicy dare shine opening.
Yeah.
And it's just not going to happen in time. Good showing from O, good adaptations to bring those